We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Sha-sha.
I'm going to discard another land.
Artifact.
Land artifact.
It's bittersweet.
It's pretty great.
I will discard a creature, Ancient Copper Dragon.
Hello there. I'm Carlos, and welcome to Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. Today on Commander Melee, we've got more awesome Final Fantasy commanders to showcase. This episode was recorded at our local game store, Game Grid, in Lehi, Utah. We've started coming back to Commander Nights, so if you're local, come hang out and jam some games with us. And thanks again, Game Grid. Also, if you're headed to MagicCon Vegas, we'll be there too. Join us for a meet and greet on Saturday, June 21st at 5 p.m. in the Crater Central. We'll have free Kingdom swag and some giveaways, including some jumpstart battles, where the winner keeps all the cards, so don't miss it. Huge thanks to our amazing sponsor, Card Conduit, who makes these episodes and attending these events possible. If you're looking to sell your Magic cards the easy way, check out cardconduit.com/KingdomsTV. You'll get a great deal and help support the channel at the same time. We're hoping to hit 20,000 subscribers before our 5-year anniversary in August. So if you enjoy the content, hit the like button and subscribe to help us reach our goal.
All right, I'm John. This wonderfully creepy face is brought to you by Kefka, who I'm going to be playing as a beautiful villain for what we have here. Wonderful, wonderful collection of evil to be able to really just wreck these guys. And so, if they let me live that long, let's be honest. And so we'll get some really high-level creatures out there. Hopefully my ramp works out possibly, and we'll really get some things going just to get all the stuff ready.
For this round, I'm going to be playing Sephiroth, Fallen Hero. He has a Genova cells. Whenever Sephiroth attacks, you may put a cell counter on target creature. Until the end of turn, each modified creature you control has a base power and toughness of 7/5. The Reunion is his second ability, and he's pay 3, sacrifice a modified creature, and return this card from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'm Spencer, and we'll be playing Lightning Army of 1. She's a 3/2 with First Strike, Trample, and Lifelink, and whenever she deals damage to a player until my next turn, damage to that player will be doubled. This deck's just full of things. I'm going to give her double strike, so it triggers twice, and just a bunch of direct damage.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason, and I'm playing Cloud Midgar Mercenary. This is a 2/1 Mercenary Soldier Human. When he enters, I search for an equipment card. As long as he's equipped, I double all of his triggers that he has and that his equipment have. So this deck is full of the swords of X and Y. It's full of a bunch of other fun effects that we're going to take advantage of and hopefully abuse to win the game.
All right, so now we'll roll. See who goes first.
Got
6.
7.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, draw, play Sacred Foundry, and we'll play tapped.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Play a Plains and pass.
He has Hobbit sleeves. That's cool.
Hobbit and Shire. Oh yeah.
And I'll play a Mountain and pass.
I will draw. I'll play Blood Crypt, tapped, and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Command Tower, then tap for white and play Coin of Fate. Surveil 1. Okay, we'll send 7 to the graveyard.
That's cool.
Nice.
Okay. Draw for turn. Plains. We will play a SRAM, Senior Edificer.
Okay.
So whenever I cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle, I draw a card. It's a 2/2. Pass.
And draw for turn. I'm going to play Clifftop Retreat, and I will pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play a mountain, tap for 2, cast Rakdos Signet, and pass.
Untap, keep draw. Play City of Brass. We will take 1, a 3, and play Inspiring Statuary. Non-artifact spells you cast have improvise.
Okay, you're
Pass
done.
turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Plains. Let's cast the Sword of Hearth and Home.
Oh, goody.
Oh, yay.
It begins. SRAM trigger, I'm going to draw a card. And that'll enter and pass the turn.
He didn't attack? What?
I draw for turn.
I don't want anyone shooting anything right now.
Okay.
Play planes, and then I'll cast Rising of the Day.
Oh,
Creatures I control have haste, and legendary creatures I control get +1/+0.
I said my piece.
Yeah, you did.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. We'll draw. And I will play a swamp. Let's over here. All right. Pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
What Final Fantasy games did you guys start on?
I've
How many
actually
have I
not
played?
played any.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
really. I recognize a lot of the characters because I've just seen them, but I've never actually played any.
Okay.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I haven't played them through them all yet, but I'm getting there. I gotta finish Chrono Trigger first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I started with 7.
Okay, same. 7.
And then finished and beat that, then played 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, then went back and beat Tactics, and so on and so forth. I own them all. I played Restless Boyevik.
Bivouac.
Bivouac. Tap, tap. Sheesh.
Ooh.
Cast Sephiroth.
Attack
So
trigger.
scary.
Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Planes. Gonna try to equip Sword of Hearth and Home. Okay, and then I'm also going to play a Brotherhood Regalia. Draw a card.
You sure that's not the commander?
Pass the
He's
turn.
basically a big commander. Untap and draw. Play a mountain. Cast lightning. I'm just gonna attack you. It only has pro white. I guess it won't take any damage at all.
I'm open.
Yeah, I'll attack John. He's open for 4.
Doesn't he have first strike?
That's first strike, yeah. And
Oh.
trample. But that's
But you have pro white.
You
so-
could have killed Sephiroth if you held your.
Oh, if I'd done lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Now you can do double damage to him until my next turn.
Oh, is that what she does?
Yeah.
Gross.
When she does damage to a player. So till my next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or a permanent that player controls, it deals double that damage instead.
Oops.
So with double strike, it triggers twice. And it's 4 times as much
That's
damage.
pretty sick.
That
That is pretty
is-
sick.
That is
I'll pass.
Okay.
Le
I can
Horrible.
lightning
Draw.
bolt him for 6 right now.
I will play Balam Garden. That is Command Beacon. I'll tap for colorless. I'm going to cast Sir Conrad the Grim. What is in Japanese? And I can't read it, unfortunately. But it's a 5/4. That's what matters.
We know what he
Pass.
does.
Sir Conrad.
Oh, I should have gained life.
Oh,
Lifelink.
she has lifelink.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You hit me. Yeah.
Let's just cast Hero's Blade. We'll tap for red and cast Vincent Vengeful Atoner.
Ooh.
Legendary with Menace, and when he comes in, when the blade triggers, and I can equip it for free. So Vincent's ability is whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on Vincent. Chaos, whenever Vincent deals combat damage to an opponent, deal that much combat damage to each opponent if Vincent's power is 7 or greater.
Oh, wow. You're attacking me? Or
Yeah, for 7/5.
can't do anything about that?
Best turn.
Draw for turn. Planes. Let's hope for no free counter spells. The One Ring. I am protection from all y'all for a turn. Okay, gonna equip. So he's unblockable. I'll draw a card. I'm gonna attack Spencer for 4. Unblockable. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna
after
search for a land. Planes. Okay, and then I'm
Played a
done
green-white
after
deck
that.
that I was playing all the swords in.
Draw. Play
From,
War Room.
Mirrored and Besieged.
I'll play
Because I had
Codsworth,
ETBs
Handy
in that
Helper.
deck.
Commanders I control have Ward 2. I can tap it for 2 white for auras or equipment spells, and I can tap it to attach an aura equipment I control to target creature I control as a sorcery. I'll attack Jay with lightning.
Just take it.
I'll gain 4. I'll pass.
Okay. We'll untap. We'll draw. Give me blue. Technically, it's blue, but it's not what I want to use it for, but that's okay. Otawara. Okay. 2, 1 of each. I will cast Kefka, Court Mage. As it enters or attacks, each player discards a card. Then I draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way.
We are allowed to talk about this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Technically,
I am discarding an artifact, just as a heads up, because that's all.
I don't
That
have
is
one
in
by
my
that
hand.
discard. I'm going to do a land probably.
You
You
don't
get
have
at
a
least
land.
2 types.
You
I'm
know,
going to discard a creature.
you don't have to tell us.
I know. I'm just saying.
He's drawn
Please,
a lot.
please include me in your non-villainous talk.
I'm going to discard a creature.
Okay,
Artifact.
here we go. I'm discarding Genji Glove.
Doing a land.
Okay, I'm going to discard Y'shtola Rule. So artifact, land, and creature. I will then draw a card for each card type. 1, 2, 3.
It's
Each
damage.
opponent takes 1 damage then?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that
Did
one
you
is
take
damage,
1?
I don't take one.
Gives
I
the ring.
prevent it.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
one ring.
His life total cannot change.
My pact with the One Ring saves
this
me
turn.
for 1 turn.
This turn will
I was like, this is a
Okay.
good turn to like play this, I think.
I
'Cause
have
otherwise-
7 cards. Pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll pay 4
Oh,
and
there's
cast
another
the
One Ring.
1 ring. Pay 1. Swing 17 at Spencer.
Now I'm going to Lightning Bolt Sephiroth for 6 damage.
Okay. Still take 6.
Sublime.
6,
Isn't it 7?
7. It would still
Oh,
be
it's-
7.
It
oh,
still has the
plus
cell on
3,
it,
plus
yeah.
3.
It's
So
base
be
power
10.
and toughness is
Yeah,
so
so
it'll
you're-
still be 10.
Wait, Vincent got through?
He got through.
Dang it. So,
So-
we now take a bunch.
Do then damage to you. Yeah.
No.
So we would take 10 damage.
We would each take 10, but you still have the
I'm
ring,
protection.
so I
That's
hate you.
crazy.
I prevent it.
So I will also take 10.
I like the
Woo,
flavor
so
of Lightning
good.
Bolt in this deck.
Yes.
I have Lightning Strike and Lightning Helix as well.
Nice. Okay, is that your turn? Untap. Feel
So
vulnerable.
now Jay has the bubble.
Lose a life. Draw.
Look at them and their smug 39 life. Just kidding.
Planes. I'll tap and draw 2 cards. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cloud, Midgar Mercenary. Search my library for any equipment, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle.
Stuff.
Cloud is going to find a Mithril Coat. And then I
That's
need
indestructible.
protection from Vincent's and lightnings and stuff. So I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play another Plains.
When you lightning bolted Sephiroth, we all would have taken another damage.
What?
Oh, because Sephiroth left the battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
But he had protection already, and I still have protection, so only you would have taken a
I
damage.
would have taken one more.
Yeah.
I'm going to generous gift the sword. I'll do the sword.
Sword of Hearth and Home.
Hearth and Home.
I didn't want to have to do this. Dawn's Truce. I'll gift a card to John. Well, I'll promise a gift. This has to resolve.
Fair.
So I and permanents I control gain hexproof until end of turn. If the gift was promised, permanents I control also gain indestructible to end of turn. So all my stuff,
My creature dies.
you get the...
I still
yep.
gain 4, so that's nice.
You do. Because you're dealing all the damage to him, probably.
Yeah. That's all I'm doing.
I'll untap and draw.
I'm surprised you didn't blow up Vincent.
I wanted to get rid of
Oh,
that sword.
shoot.
Sorry, the sword stays.
I don't want you to just be able to sit there.
I'll
Hopefully-
hopefully an island
hopefully
for
you don't
turn.
attack me now, though.
I'll get Rakdos mana, red and black, 4, and then 5. I'm going to cast Xenos, Yegalus. When it enters, choose a creature an opponent controls. Until end of turn, creatures other than this creature and that creature get -2/-2. I will choose Cloud as my target. Okay, I'll move to combat. Then I'll attack Jay for nothing. But attack trigger for Kefka. You guys will all discard a card.
Discard.
Lightning Greaves.
Nope. Yeah, I'm doing
That
Arlac.
hurts a lot.
Should I do the cool play or the villain play?
Villain play.
Villain play
Villain.
every time
You're
you're
a
Kefka.
All right. I too will discard a creature. Kucha-cha. Ultimecia, temporal threat. 2 creatures.
Oh,
Two
Sir
damage.
Conrad will trigger twice.
He
And
doesn't
prevent
spell.
2. No.
It's
You're
damage.
still prevented.
Yeah.
The ring.
That ring, though. Artifact and creature, that was it. Just 2 types.
2 types,
I'll draw
yeah.
cards equal to that. Shisha. I'm going to pay 1 to cast Reanimate in second main. I'm going to pull back Y'shtola Rule to the battlefield. I'll lose 6 life. At the beginning of my end step, exile a creature I control, then return it back in. Then if it's the first end step of the turn, there's an additional end step after that.
Oh my gosh. So Kefka's going to go off again and again and again.
Yep.
So, end step, I'm going to target Kefka to be exiled and then come back in. He will enter and trigger.
Gotta do Aurelia now.
Oh no.
Sucks.
Creature.
That's my last
Okay,
card.
so we all have to discard a card now.
I will discard a sorcery.
I'm discarding a land.
Creature.
So that's
2,
3
3.
types. And we each take
Shisha.
2, except for people with ring protection.
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Shisha. Shisha.
I'm going to discard another land.
Artifact.
Land artifact.
It's bittersweet.
It's pretty great.
I will discard a creature, Ancient Copper Dragon. You guys take one,
And you don't take any.
and then I'll draw 3.
Yep.
Shisha.
And now we kill John.
You have to now.
Yes.
I'm going to discard and pass the turn. Ring triggers. You lose 1. Yes, he took a damage.
We're getting there.
Let's just go to 2, draw 2. White, and then 3. Tragic Arrogance.
For each player you choose from among the permanents that player controls, an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker, then each player sacrifices all other non-land permanents they control. So start with yourself.
Artifact. Let's
I don't know,
just
man.
keep the 1 ring. Get rid of the sword.
This is sorely gimping
Alright.
our ability to kill
Okay,
John
next
right
player.
away. You should have attacked first.
Yep, I should have.
He'll only have 1 creature though.
Cloud and the Brotherhood for you.
Okay.
There's nothing to choose for me. I only have 1 creature, 1 enchantment.
So I'll choose that one and that one.
This is my only artifact.
So Arctic Signet, and then
Keep that one. Okay.
So
how many creatures
3
die?
creatures are
3
dying.
creatures. 3,
Besides himself.
So it
4.
Does, so it does affect
He counts himself. Yeah.
He does.
all
Yeah.
creatures.
So yeah, we all take 4.
So 4 will leave.
And with menace.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can hit
Yeah.
whoever you want.
Just hit whoever.
And you're
Everyone will
gonna-
take the same amount
Yeah.
anyway.
And it's not commander damage. How much
Damage
damage? Is it
party.
8 for everybody?
How many?
Plus
one
three.
we count?
he'll have 1 additional counter because whenever he deals combat damage, he gets
So
a 1
that's-
counter.
But that's after
That's
he deals
After he
damage.
deals damage, luckily.
Okay, so we all take 8.
Yep. Take 1 and foretell.
Okay, you're done?
Yep.
I'm going to flash in Mithril Coat. And then when it enters, I attach it to target legendary creature I control. And equipped creature has indestructible, and Mithril Coat also has indestructible. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, I will tap and pay 3 for Forge Anew. Any responses? When this enters the battlefield, return target equipment card from my graveyard to the battlefield. As long as it's my turn, I can activate equip abilities anytime I could cast an instant. And I may pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost of the first equip ability I activate during each of my turns.
And he's back to where
Probably
he
the Genji.
Genji Gloves. No, I need to do this. Genji Glove will equip for free on Forge Anew.
He means Cloud.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said
Forge
Forge
Anew.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
With Forge Anew.
with Forge Anew, I will pay 0 to equip Cloud.
Ah.
I knew what you meant.
Yes.
And then I will equip Brotherhood Regalia. Unblockable,
Ooh.
indestructible,
Lots of combat.
double strike. When equipped
So
creature attacks,
4.
if it's the first combat, I'm going to untap it. After this phase, there's an additional combat.
Okay.
Wait, that triggers
Oh,
twice.
But I don't
yeah,
get to
you don't
trigger.
untap the next time.
Yeah, I don't get to
Because it
untap.
untaps twice right now.
Yes.
So you do still get 2 more combats.
Okay, we're going to send all 8 damage at Jay instead.
This goes through 2 combats, hits for 4 2 times.
Yep, so I'm going to attack you, hit for 4, untap, and I'm going to attack him
Is that too
again.
many?
4 more. And now my third combat,
But it doesn't
nothing
untap 'cause
happens,
it
yeah.
already did
Yeah.
that, so it's-
Sword of Fire and Ice.
Oh my gosh.
And then I am done.
I'm going to play Lightning. I think I have to attack Jay as haste. I'll keep that so I can block.
Why?
Well, I
It
can
has
block
menace.
That.
Yeah.
You can't block
I can only
that.
block that. That's like,
Yeah.
Might as well send them both. I guess this will double damage because this first strike.
Yep.
So 4 damage, first strike, and then 4 more after from Codsworth.
Care to join us in the 12 club there, Jason?
Yes.
I'll pass.
I'll gladly join you.
Okay. I'll untap and draw for turn. I should probably stop throwing my cards in the crease of the table.
Is Jay dead this turn then?
Probably.
I'm going to get a red and a black. I'm going to cast Animate Dead. The question is, what is the target?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll target Aurelia
Sweet,
then.
not gonna kill me this turn.
The enchanted creature has
That's
minus
sweet, sweet
1, minus
insurance.
0. Yeah. So Aurelia comes in as a 2/4. 3 and a red. I'm going to cast Sneak Attack.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm
needs
going
to
to
deal 6.
use the Sneak Attack ability. I'm going to put Carter, Doom Scourge, in play. When it enters, until my next turn, creatures your opponents control are goaded. Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Okay, so now I will move to combat. So first combat, because Aurelia will be included because she has haste. Cool like that. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jason will join us in the 12 club.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay, second combat.
So if you deal 6 to Jay, he's dead. Because he has double damage on him right now.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. You didn't say that before?
Well, you have it now.
Unless you want to kill someone else.
And your Carter is going to die
We're going
anyway.
again?
So if you attack with Carter and the Angel, that's 6 damage, and you have 2 blockers up still.
4, 4, 2. So everyone will take 4. So then damage is doubled for
It's
you,
double
so you
for
take
so
2
it's still
more.
4.
No.
You'd be
You're at 8.
You're at 8, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I'll move to end step. This gets sacrificed. And
You
this is
gain
an
life.
attacking creature and it died.
Well, it's not attacking right
Or
now.
not attacking anymore. Sorry. So that dies. Aurelia will remain and is an untapped creature, and I will pass.
Now Jay just needs to pump his guy to 12, and then he wins.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, yeah, we're dead.
Plus 2-0. Yeah.
3, 6 is 9
That's
is 11. Okay.
Do you have 1 more damage?
So the other move is to discard a card, blitz him out. You can animate this and put a 1 additional 1/1 counter on him.
That's not enough.
Attack John.
So you'll gain 11, and that gets exiled. But at least we don't die.
Yo.
I still might die, depending on how Jason feels.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
But I
see.
live.
This can
One
kill
more
me,
turn.
can kill you. No, he's got the fire and ice out
Draw
there.
for turn. Pure Steel Paladin.
Oh.
I have Metalcraft.
Nice.
4 mana for Mjolnir. Stormhammer.
Mioli.
When this enters the battlefield, attach it to target legendary creature you control. Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls, put a stun counter on it. Then this deals damage equal to each opponent, equal to the number of tapped creatures that opponent controls. Metalcraft, I'm also going to equip Sword of Fire and Ice.
Oh, jeez. That's also true.
We're attacking John with Cloud.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to tap Aurelia.
4.
He's a 4/4 double strike. Okay, so I'm going to untap this. I have an additional combat phase.
Okay, I'll take 8.
And then also you're going to take 2. All of you will take 4 total damage. And then Sword of Fire and Ice will do double its thing. I'm going to deal 2 damage to you and draw a card. And 2 damage to you and draw a card.
I should have let you die, Jason.
I said
Second-
what I said.
Second combat, we're going to attack Jay for 2, 3, 4. So it's just going to be double damage.
So I take 8.
Yep. I'm going to deal 2 damage to Spencer and draw a card, and 2 damage to Spencer and draw a card. I'll play a land for turn, and then I will cast Zach Fair.
That's good lore right there.
Yep. So he is a 1/1 counter on it, so he's a 1/2. Human soldier, I can pay 1, sacrifice this. Target creature I control gains indestructible 10 of turn. Put his counters on that creature and attach 1 equipment that was attached to Zach to that creature. Pure Steel Paladin with Metalcraft, I'm going to just move everything over to Pure Steel Paladin. And pass turn.
Watch, he top decks a board wipe. That would be so freaking funny.
That'd be so bad for me. Actually, no, it wouldn't be bad.
Or
It'd have to
Vandal
be
Blast.
exile.
Farewell.
Farewell, yeah, exile
Yeah.
stuff would mess me up. That was going to be the chaos play, making him kill us.
With Cloud leaving,
Yeah.
my guy would have turned into the 8/8 flyer, and then I would have flown and killed Jay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cloud would have been goaded.
Mhm.
So I couldn't attack you. So I would have done the same
Oh.
thing.
Do the same thing, but different.
Yeah, I would have hit you first.
He would have just done the damage to
You
me.
could have done the damage with the sword.
That's
and
true.
All that. You could have killed him. Because you had multiple ways to do damage without Cloud attacking directly.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then the 2
That would put me
damage
at
from
4.
tapped creatures would.
because you're at 12.
I was at 12.
The 2 damage from tapped
Oh, yeah.
creatures. To
Yeah, the
everybody.
tapped
I saw
creatures.
it too.
Oh, that's right.
I had
That's
the same
the
amount of
4.
creatures.
That's right.
So we caught that.
For those watching, we caught
We
it.
caught it. and it would have worked.
There's multiple lines.
And I would have drawn the same amount of cards and hit the same. Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, but it's double strike.
Yeah, that's why the sword triggers twice.
This sword triggers
Oh,
four
it triggers
times.
4 times. He does even more damage.
You're dead.
Oh,
Yeah, he's dead.
it's okay. Like, unless you'd have drawn a board wipe, it wouldn't have mattered.
I guess I shouldn't have.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That would have been relevant. But that is indestructible.
Yeah, this is indestructible,
dead.
so you wouldn't be able to choose it. Yeah, so
Okay,
you're
very
dead.
good,
Sorry.
very good.
So it was actually 8 swords triggers.
Very good.
That's crazy.
Well played, gents. Nice job.
Cloud, woo!
Who would have thought the hero would win?
I should have
hero
chosen
won.
strong.